Hey, Nisi here. Today I'm gonna be reacting to my old photos. Reacting, kind of telling stories about some of them. Just going through my old photos from about 2012 to like 2017. There we go. From 2012 to 2017. Hopefully you guys see some form of improvement from my old photography to now. So cool. I remember this picture right here. I took a picture of a moth. And this picture was like the first picture I think I took on my camera. 2012. I think I was about 13 at this point. I got my first camera for my 13th birthday. I just was testing it out. I think on my camera as well, it had like black and white settings, different picture settings, and I was playing around with them. And I think that's what happened here. So we've got a black and white picture of a moth that I found in the bathroom. So that's what that picture is. If you watched my About Me video, you would have heard that I mentioned that there was the Olympic torch that came to my local area. So that's what this is, the picture that I got, and this picture is honestly just terrible, and I think it's the only one that I got of him with the torch. That's that. Here is a blurry picture of my necklace, and another one. Oh, this one's not so blurry, but yeah, still testing out the camera. This was just an event that was on in my local area as well, and I went to take pictures for the center of the event, and these are some of the pictures that I got. So this was, I can't remember what month this was in, but this is still in 2012. I quite like this one. All the pictures that were taken were on automatic setting. The camera was on auto. That's it. I just pointed and I did like a couple events for the local center near me. I actually like this picture. I think this picture is called still. I think it's mainly because she's like mid-air, innit? Like what's there not to like about someone being in the middle of the air flying, like? But yeah, that was cool. Who remembers these trainers? Trainer heels. This is how you know it's 2012. This is how you absolutely know that it's 2012. This was a family wedding. I did a few family events actually. Obviously, I'm not gonna show them like more intimate pictures because, you know, it's the internet. There's this one here with the flowers, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know if this was intentional or not. It probably wasn't. I think I was trying to show the chair design, the chair decoration. I don't know what I was trying to show here. There's a picture of the cake. There's a decent picture. This is all like, I'm 13 at this point in time. Picture of the flowers. Oh, and this is something that I have literally done. Well, like, see, going through these old pictures, yeah, I've been taking pictures of food since like young, clearly, very clearly. Was that the rice and peas, the white rice, curry goat? Was that jerk chicken? Or no, it's chicken. And the patties them. And clearly I had something for taking pictures of shoes. That's at the wedding as well, I'm sure. But yeah, there's that. This was another event that was in my local area. And I feel like she kind of looked like Rochelle from the Saturdays. Yeah, the Saturdays. She looked like Rochelle a bit. But I don't think it is her. In 2012, was Rochelle part of the Saturdays? She was part of the Saturdays in 2012, innit? Yeah, I'm sure she was. Yeah, she was. Yeah, but this is just another performance that was happening. Again, pictures of food. Yeah, I love taking pictures of food. Even all now. Still the event, some dancers. I like catching people in the middle of the air. What's these? A pair of trainers. I think this was even another picture setting. Nothing that I didn't do no editing until 2019. I was not editing pictures, so everything is just shot is JPEG. Yeah, shot as a JPEG. This was another picture setting. I don't even know what this one would have been called. But I thought it was really cool at the time, or I was just playing around with it, who knows. I don't know if I thought maybe this was like creative or something. A guitar that I pretty much never used, and some drumsticks. And oh yeah, these are cool. So my camera also had this like, I think the setting was called miniature. It's called miniature, where like there's like a sliver of the picture that you can focus, and then the rest of the picture is blurry. And it like pops some colors out a bit more as well. So I think that's what's going on here. But this was really cool. This was the Paralympics, or when like I said before with the guy with the torch, when the Olympics came to London, with my church, we went on a trip to go and see the Paralympics, the women's basketball. So that's what these pictures are. These are cool. These are cool. The last picture for that year was a picture of a button. I think I used to wear this on my blazer at school. So yeah, that sums up 2012. What do you guys think of my photography when I was 13 years old? Let me know, drop a comment down below. Let's go to 2013. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's much that I took. Doesn't look like I took much in 2013, jeez. But what we've got here, some flowers. My mum likes flowers, so she's always buying flowers for the house. And I don't know, I guess I was just taking pictures of the flowers. I think whenever a picture has like bokeh, that's how I say it, however, bokeh, however you want to say it, the blurry background, I always feel like they kind of look a bit cool. Even now, that's what I love in certain, like when I do outdoor portraits, I love the blurry background. And this was another church trip, I believe. I can't even remember where we went, but it's in the UK somewhere. And these are some landscape pictures of the sea. You can see that, you know, it's a bit overexposed, but auto doesn't always hit the nail on the head. I actually like this picture. Quite a lot. I would put this as like my home screen. I think my photography was pretty decent for what, 14 years old. Like, this is 2013, so I was either 13 or 14. Like, these are decent. These rocks, I remember someone was going around putting all these rocks like to balance on the edge. I don't know, I thought that was really cool. Took a picture of it. But that's all I have for 2013. Okay, cool, so we're moving on to 2014 now. My mum's 50th birthday party. Like, I remember going around to the tables, every single table, and I took pictures of everybody. So now at least we have those pictures of everybody that was there that day. The thing I like a lot about photography is the memories that it creates. Yeah, you're creating memories, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, I do find photography very fascinating. I find cameras very fascinating. Just the fact that you can capture something that I can see with my eyes. Sorry. The fact that I can see something with my eyes and then use a piece of technology and take a picture and have that forever is just crazy to me. I know, like, I might sound mad. I might sound very mad. I've had this conversation with like my friends. I actually think it's so crazy. Like, I think because we're so used to it now, and obviously they've been around for so long, that we just don't really think about it much. I just think it's crazy that we're able to literally relive moments that we literally saw with our own eyes through a picture. Like, whoever created a camera, I should probably know who that person is, but whoever created a camera, like, big up you, because wow, you changed everybody's lives. Big up all the cameras, man. This is on a trip to Gran Canaria, on a holiday to Gran Canaria. And once again, it's like, these are memories of the landscape, the mountains. This was cool. And look at that water. Jeez. Look at that. Jeez. No, I miss going on holiday, man. I miss going on holiday. Gran Canaria is honestly so beautiful. I really like this picture. This is there was like a walkway to get from one beach to another. There was rocks on the path, and there was a hole between one of the rocks where you can see down into the water. And then I took that picture there. I think that picture's cool. It's water, but you know, some people think it's not that special. But look at the way the sun's just glistening on the water. Look at the blue. I think oh, what's the word? What is the word? Framing? I think it's framing. It's not framing. Framing's not the word I'm looking for. Composition. There we go. Composition. I think the composition of this picture is what I like about it the most. More pictures of water. There's a picture of a lizard. There's not too much for me to say about, you know, the ones that are just what they are. This picture right here, I really like this picture because I remember exactly where the restaurant was, and their service was just like amazing. And me, once again, you know, I continue to take pictures of food. Now I do it more with my phone, but it clearly is something that I've been doing for years. That's the end of 2014. Let's go to old. So there's nothing in 2015. If you've watched my About Me video, if you haven't, the link will be in the description. Remember I said that I picked up my camera and then it went back in my drawer and it never came back out again. I guess that's what happened in 2015, and I suppose a little bit in 2014 as well. I didn't really do much. We'll move on to the next year, 2016. And these were all taken on my phone. Yes, they were. So this was a trip to Wales. I think this was when I just got an iPhone 6S. So this is my photography at 17 years old on my phone. This was when I went on a trip to NCS. I still really like this picture. I think this picture's cool. I like this picture a lot. Sunset. Wales is actually such a lovely place, you know. Wales, I would love to go there again. Yeah, more landscape pictures. Jeez, look at the water. That's that one. And then for the final year, 2017, there's not even much here either. But we've got, I think I went to Gran Canaria again. Yes, I did. I went to Gran Canaria again. And yeah, these are just some beach pictures, landscape pictures. These were again taken on my phone, so my camera really wasn't out at this point. I guess that's the best of my old photography. I hope you found some of my stories interesting. If they were, I don't know, let me know what you think of my old photography. If you want to see more videos like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm planning on putting out way more content like this. And let me know if you want to see my photography through 2019, 2020 and for 2021 as well. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and you know, come back for some more content soon. Literally, I can, from a press of a button, a click of a button, a push of a button, I can have that moment for like forever, basically. Especially if it's in the cloud, it's forever. Like, technology is amazing. It's just so wild to me. It continues to blow my mind. Like, I know that it's like in our everyday, just take a picture. It's in our everyday thing. It's in our everyday lives, sorry. But it's just so fascinating to me, sorry.